Okay, so today I was about to leave early morning at 5:30 for Pangong Lake, but as it seems, I initially had planned to do Pangong Somoriri together, but then I would have to leave via the Manali route, which would really be a problem. I mean, at Marhi or Rotang Pass, there has been a landslide. If you're watching the news as of today, that is 2nd, 1st, 30th June, 1st July, 2nd July, you will know that for the past 2-3 days, there has been a landslide at Marhi or Rotang Pass, and around 2,000 people are already stuck there, so there's no use going there. It makes sense to take a little bit of risk and go through via the Srinagar route. Ladakh is beautiful when the weather is clear. I mean, for the initial 4 days we missed everything. Anyways, no use blaming the weather now, because what's gone is gone. What's left, I have to utilize the time. Look at these mountains. The highest peak of Ladakh district is Stoke Kangri. There is a Stoke Kangri trek. If you are not aware, I am also a trekking enthusiast as well, apart from motorcycles. So yeah, that one is the highest peak, the Stoke Kangri, and I might as well join in that trek someday.
Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the last.
On your way to Pangong, this is Karu, the last petrol pump. This is also the last petrol pump on the Manali-Leh highway from the Leh side, and it's open from 6 or 6:30 a.m. to around 9 or 11 p.m. So the amount of construction work going on this Pangong Lake road is tremendous. Probably within a year's time or within 1 or 2 years, whoever comes up here would find themselves in a better position. The ride would be much smoother.
Couldn't let you want it though. Who am I to let you down? No. Who am I to let you down, down, down?
Looks a bit like the old Silk Route, but without any tarmac. Well, yes, I'm riding slow because Vikas and Arjun, those guys left day before yesterday through the Srinagar route. The other guys, Saurav and Aman from Chhattisgarh, they have also left. Someday I might drive a Thar on these roads. The clouds there and the peaks there are awesome. It's already 10 p.m. and I don't want to delay any further, so let's make it fast because the water crossings will be bad. And yes, I have changed my boots to gum boots. If you can see them in the light here, yep, those are 500 rupees gum boots. Well, I am crossing the Changla Pass now, which is the highest altitude pass on the way to Pangong, and yeah, my motorcycle is causing problems because, as you know, carburetor flooding is a big issue. I mean, only on these high altitude passes it's freakishly problematic. Well, after pushing my bike a little bit, my right hand is paining due to this. I have reached Changla, which is at 17,688 feet. So yes, it's equal to the Gurdungwa Lake level. I could have some food here at the Changla cafeteria, but then I think I'll just move ahead and go to Pangong. So I've just crossed Changla and it's fully snow all around. That should be at 17,800 feet at any time of the year. These are the comparatively better roads when I could turn on the camera. The roads before this were, and what can I say, yes, you can imagine, not roads, boulders, stones. So parts of my motorcycle are also getting loose. Regarding my jerrycan carrier, one of the screws did fall open. I did not bring my toolbox with me. I'm just carrying my tank bag and a small backpack with the tripod and stuff. From Leh to Pangong, this Changla pass is the only portion where it becomes difficult for lower cc motorcycles without FI to bring up. Well, if you have adjusted your carburetor, that is done some rejetting, then it's something different because I did not do any rejetting. I try to use my clutch rarely on high altitudes, and on the first gear try to keep a constant acceleration. You know, in Ladakh, wherever you go, there are passes of around 17,000, of at least 14, 15, 16, 17,000. Oh my god, look at this water crossing now. Okay, this is a river. This is not a water crossing now. This is predominantly a river. What I feel. बस मेरा गाड़ी यार, तू बंद मत हो, तू बस बंद मत हो. Okay. Oh my god, this is one hell of a rocky terrain. This is one hell of a rocky terrain. I don't know how I'm going to make it. Enough is enough. There's just too much to do at a stretch. Tomorrow while coming back from Pangong, I need to start really early. Okay. Oh, this was really a very big water crossing. I mean, the length of the water crossing as well as the difficulty level was quite high, but then the depth of the water was not that high because the water had a nice way to escape as compared to the water crossing in while coming from Jispa to Sarchu. If you have noticed, there was a Swift Desire who came in front of me and almost stalled my engine. That water crossing was really deep, so deep that my 1 foot height biking brotherhood waterproof riding boots were of no use. The water straight away. Oh my god, is the steepness so high? Welcome to Dale Soltak. Help keep us Chanthang litter free. What are those mini bisons? Yeah, they look like mini yaks. By god, the road to Pangong is not good. I am really worried about how I will come back regarding this part of getting up to Changla. It's gonna take my breath away.
If you let me walk away, maybe then we'd lose it all. No.
The green riverbed to my right with the stones look awesome, doesn't it? The color of the stones is a bit different. It's washed yellow stones. It's wonderful, right? I mean, the whole place is sunny and just that black spot in between has the shade of the cloud above. In all those bad roads, there comes one such good one. Let your handlebar go off for a while. Relax your muscles and enjoy the wonderful tarmac between the Himalayas. Durbuk onwards, the roads to Pangong seem to be really very good. Okay, another small piece of information, if you don't want to carry extra fuel, by chance, you need not worry at all because there are a lot of restaurants and a lot of camps and restaurants in Pangong, Spagmik, Man, Mirak, the villages by the side of Pangong, as I asked the guy. So they keep stock of petrol, but then how pure is that petrol or how much that will affect you, it's up to you. So it is suggested you should use your own petrol filled up from a proper petrol pump, because first of all they sell it in black, the price will definitely be a lot higher, and secondly, wow, look at that pony, huh? Isn't that wonderful?
Who am I to let you
Look at how the roads have been formed. Woo, wow, look at that. So that, my friends, is the first view of the world famous Pangong Lake. Let's not delay, at least I can see it now. Let's hurry up and move forward. Okay, so I have already reached Pangong. You can see the blue lake here, but then I have decided not to stay at the starting of Pangong, neither at Spagmek, but I will be staying at Man. Oh, just look at this. Just look at the beer here. Okay, so there you see, there it is, Karina scooter. Idhar nahi. Acha, so they won't allow bikes in the corner, but look at these. There are 2 or 3 or 4 Karina scooter here. There is a 3 idiot seating place, and at the corner there you can just walk and go. So I'll not wait here for a long time. I'll rather move ahead to Spagmek or Man, because this place is too crowded. Oh my god, this road is really awesome. I mean, riding by the side of this lake, So here I am at the starting of this wonderful Pangong Lake. Just look at the colors of the lake, although you already know. I mean, it's pure sky blue, and the blue sky reflecting. I'm so lucky to get such a clear weather. June is the time when you get such clear weather, but then, you know, we were not so lucky. Pangong Lake is heavenly. I couldn't wish for anything more. This originally is the road to So Moriri or Hanle. How can I not stop here to take another picture? I've never seen anything like this. So all the camps that you see here and there, just beyond these small plants, they are the camps of Spagmek. Look at those camps. I mean, they are just at the edge of the Pangong Lake. Definitely they would be costly. So my budget is like maximum to 4,000, and that too if I get an awesome viewpoint, an awesome place. Then only I can camp blue water. No, I won't stay so far away from the lake. I want something at the edge of the lake. Pangong Lake View Camp, Pangong Heritage, Pangong Holiday Cottages. Let me see. Another good thing about the route from Spagmek to Man is that the whole route is just beside the lake. I mean, extremely beside the lake. You can see the lake. It's what? Around 20 or 30 meters away from me. Wow. Look at the bird. Pangong is a place where one needs to stay for at least 2 nights. At least 2 nights. I mean, if you come here and then oh my god, this is one of the tallest stone stupas I have ever seen. Stone stupa, yes. Oh, look at the bird. Look at the bird. I need to click a picture of it. I mean, this is like untouched wildlife. Nice, right? And this is its natural habitat. And what stops me from touching the waters of this beautiful lake? Oh my god, it's crystal clear, especially when I'm so near. And there are fishes also in this lake. I can see some fishes. I know this camera can't capture that. Okay, maybe after getting a room at Man, I will try and explore this lake closely. Those guys there said stick to the road closest to the lake, and that's what I'm doing. My god, look at these stone stupas, These are some of the tallest stupas I've ever seen. So Man is another 10 kilometers from Spagmek, and it is complete off-road. As you see, there are a lot of nuts and bolts loose on my motorcycle already, and I don't know how many more are going to get loose after this. I just hope I complete Pangong safely and reach back Leh, and then there will be another safe chapter, the Srinagar chapter. I mean, really, to go from Spagmek to Man, you have to go through such roads for 10 kilometers? Oh no. I think I won't go to Man then, because I would have to return also, and returning through such roads might be a pain in the ass. I am just right now it's okay for me because no, I think I'll just go to Pangong because going to Man will take up a lot of my energy. It's too much off-roading, and Man is around 9 kilometers from here, so I mean 9 kilometers like this is a big deal. I'll go back and stay at this Pangong. So this here is the lake, and this right here is my motorcycle, and that right here is my tent. The lake is around 50 meters, and let me show you the tent first. I mean, I did not book anything. This whole trip was not pre-booked. I am riding solo now. All the guys have left frustrated with the weather, but I still continued. So this is the tent, which is a pretty good one. I mean, spacious one, good enough for a single person. For me, it's actually double bedded, so 2 persons can stay here easily. Another good thing is that it has a attached bathroom as well. So it is a Swiss tent. They have provided a western toilet, which is great, and they have a basin as well. I mean, considering all of these facilities given here and considering the location, I can tell you it's pretty damn cheap. Oh my baby, and thank you so much for bringing me here. Mwah. Out here near Pangong Lake, it's very sunny. I mean, it feels like your skin is burning. Yeah, going outside, I cannot stop myself but go outside. I'm really tired after this 160-kilometer ride from Leh to Pangong. Although the distance might seem that's short, but then if you have seen the terrain and everything, it was really challenging. I mean, and on a Pulsar 200 NS it was more challenging due to the motorcycle getting stalled every now and then, specifically at the high altitude passes like Changla. So maybe I'll just go out and give you a tour of the surroundings and maybe take a walk by the side of the lake. I'll just zip up my tent because that's the only protection available here. There are very few people here, so the tent is locked and zipped. I'll just take a stroll around the lake. It's right now 3 or 4 p.m. probably. Look at the brightness. I mean, the sun is so intense. Oh my god. This place, Pangong Lake, it is full of camps and tents. Everywhere I see, there are a few tents. This tent is just behind me. It's better to sit at the boundaries of my tent now and take a look around. Enjoy the Pangong Lake. There are 4 more tents beside me, with a chair in front of each one of them. But how long can I wait like this? Let's take a walk. Let me go near the lake. This is untouched fauna. Do you see that? I wish I had a little bit higher zoom range, but I won't go closer to those birds. I don't want to scare them. They are in their natural habitat, and it feels good as long as you get to see them. When things get ugly, you just don't get to see such beautiful wildlife, such beautiful birds. Is that a Yamaha RX 100? The sound sure seems like so. You get 2-stroke fans everywhere. As far as I knew, there was only one concrete structure or hotel here at Pangong. But while coming to Pangong Lake, I did notice 2. So one is this holiday shore. They have deluxe rooms as well as camps and tents. And there was another one while coming. This is the road to Man that you see. I tried going there, but then I was too tired, and with this hand that got injured after Khardungla, I did not think going to Man and starting from Man early morning tomorrow would be a good decision. I'm hungry. Let's take a walk inside Summer Paradise Camp's dining hall. Let's see what they have. I just need a bowl of Maggi, nothing much. मैगी मैगी मिलेगी? हाँ बना दो, कर दो वेज मैगी या कुछ भी हो, ठीक है। एक मेरे अकेले के लिए एक। आई एम हैप्पी विथ मैगी ऑलवेज। Okay, this also just gives me an opportunity to do some underwater shooting. I mean, I'll just dip my camera inside the water and keep it for some time just to check if any fish comes near it or whatever. I mean, the water is so crystal clear, man. Anything can happen, you know. I just hope the ducks don't come thinking it as food and take it away. Just for some fun, I have dipped one of the cameras underwater. If you can see it right there, I've just dipped it and put a pebble on top of it. I had seen some fishes in this lake, but I don't know if they will come in there. I'll let it be there for at least half an hour, and if you find anything interesting, that would be great. Okay, there's one fish right there. Try and notice carefully. Do you see that? I mean, due to the reflection of the sun behind me, it's getting a bit difficult for me to notice it as well. But if you look, yeah, it's clearly visible. See? I don't know what fish that is, but this lake freezes in winters, and I guess this creatures then survive underwater. What else, right? One thing is for sure, if you look closely, the clouds here move pretty fast. This view sitting from inside your tent at 2500, it is really a big deal. So if you guys are probably looking for some cheap accommodation with a great view right from your tent, summer paradise camp it is. The wind right now is chilly, it's very cold, but the sun is so warming and pleasing. I am walking by the banks of the Pangong Lake, which is pretty nice in itself. I just wanted to move to that edge. You see that edge over there? I just wanted to move to that edge. So it's nearly going to get evening here now, but I'm still waiting for the night, waiting for the skies to be clear and all the stars to be visible. Maybe I can get my Milky Way galaxy here. I can't tell you how wonderful this is. I mean, you want to see those golden peaks? Right there they are. Just look at those golden peaks, huh? Sorry about my tripod though. I have never been in such a wonderful place wherein the view is that great. Doesn't everything around look like a dream? But yes, here I am, pinching myself. Yay, my tent has an electricity connection and it's a solar one. Okay, just take a look at the background around. It is sexy. I mean, what I see with my own eyes, it is sexy. Right now, this is what an evening at Pangong looks like. Yeah, tourists are rare right now because of the weather conditions around. Most of the tourists could not reach Pangong and Leh as well due to a major landslide at Marhi. Oh man, those peaks right there still shine a little bit, right? The moon, the stars, and the mountains. This is what you get as your food in a camp beside Pangong Lake. Well, this was for 2,500 only. If you can spend more, there's no limit to good food. You can even get mutton, chicken, and everything around here. So this is the time when I'm going to end my vlog right here. That's about it. Tomorrow morning I'll head back to Leh. Let's see, whatever happens, I'll ride hard and ride safe.